Hey everyone, check out our new website at risingmoonglobal.com. You'll be able to find all the latest podcast episodes, news, and Rising Moon merch, which includes Rising Moon holographic stickers and Rising Moon customizable tumblers. Link will be in the description below. How would you describe your drag?
Describe my drag. I don't know. I always struggle to answer this question because I just immediately my mind goes to how all these people describe their drag. I'm a living Bratz doll. I'm just that bitch. You never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. I can be your best friend or your worst nightmare. That's just the first thing that comes to mind.
That was so good.
If I had to describe,
I was just waiting for am I the drama?
No, I would describe my drag probably as I like the word glam. It's the combination of glamour and camp. I like to look very put together and polished in my drag, but my favorite numbers that I do are when I just get up on that stage and do the stupidest thing I can think of. So I would say that's how I would describe my drag, but I've definitely also taken a little bit more of an alternative turn with my drag over the past couple years, just because I am an alternative person out of drag. So at first I would try to make my drag persona very pink, pastel, rainbows, glitter, because I wanted that transformation. I wanted that opposite persona. But now I just kind of am going back to my roots, performing the music I actually listen to, wearing the clothes I actually enjoy wearing, and that is how you get this.
Your Beetlejuice is one of my favorite things in this world.
Thank you. I'm actually accidentally Beetlejuice right now.
Yeah,
I was not even trying to be Beetlejuice. I'm hosting horror movie bingo, so I was definitely going for a little bit of a horror look, but I started out with Elvira in mind and ended up Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's great.
What would you say drag in general means to you?
I have always described drag as the artistic expression of gender. And the reason I describe it that way is because drag, first and foremost, to me, is an art form. It's not just a look, it's not just performance, it's not just the combination of those two things. It's art in general, and that art can be different things for different people. And then I do think that whether you are altering your gender for drag or not, I do think that drag is an expression of gender. And for me personally, as a woman who does drag as a female or feminine drag persona, to me, it's sort of the reclaiming of that and expressing femininity the way I want to express femininity in a society that, from the time girls are born, is telling you how to be feminine, how not to be feminine, you know, don't be a prude, but don't be a slut. You can't be stupid, but you can't be too smart. It's just very that.
Yeah.
So I do consider that what I do in drag to be subversive, despite the fact that I'm not altering my gender between me and my drag persona. It's still an expression of the gender.
Definitely.
Listen to the full episode on all major platforms.